Hello friends, welcome to our channel Alltech. This channel is for network and security videos. This video is for basic firewall introduction and types of firewall. So the content to cover in this video, we have a firewall and firewall types, traditional firewall and next generation firewall. So we will discuss also the next generation firewall at the end of this video. So we start with firewall introduction. So what is network firewall? Firewall is a system, simply a program which controls the traffic to enter or exit from a point of network. The access is controlled based on the security policies applied in the firewall. So you see in this diagram is an example of an enterprise network, and the one firewall is installed between different networks. On top we have internet, and left side we have web server, and below we have enterprise LAN. As you all know, this is a digital internet world today, and we all are connected to internet somehow for business, education, government services, school, college, and social networking, etc. etc. So there is a need of one system or program which can control and also protect the unauthorized access between the network from one network to another network. So for example, enterprise LAN network, it needs to communicate to internet. The traffic will go through the firewall, and based on the security policies, it can control the traffic passing through the firewall. So we discuss the types of firewall. So there are three types of firewall: packet filtering, application and proxy, stateful multi-layer inspection firewall. Assuming we all have a basic OSI model and layer 2, layer 3 knowledge to discuss the packet filtering, application and stateful firewall. We start with packet filtering. So packet filtering, as the name suggests, the packet filtering, it works on layer 3 and layer 4 for the OSI model. It uses the IP information and the ports information to define in the policy, which is called access control rules. Access control rules are defined by an administrator. Packet filtering firewalls are normally deployed on the routers, which connects to internal network to internet and internal network to another internal network, which is called intranet. So using this example, we discussed, assuming the firewall in between is a packet filtering firewall. So enterprise LAN network below the user machine, the endpoint is trying to access the internet services. So based on packet filtering firewall technology, we will apply the rule using the source IP of the enterprise LAN machine and the destination IP of the internet resources like web server, FTP server, or any services which user is trying to access, and also the ports information, which is protocol information. It can be port 8443 for web traffic or any other customized port, and FTP port 21 as MTP mail services port 25. So depending on the resources required to access, we can define the policy using the layer 3 and layer 4 information, which is IP address and protocol information. Second, we discuss the application level and proxy firewall. So application level gateway work on application layer of the OSI model. It's a layer 7 application layer. Proxy server is the best example of application level firewall. Protocol based firewall, and it works only on the protocol which is configured. For example, if you install a web proxy, it will only allow the HTTP protocol data. So in this example, the user machine below is trying to access www.test.com, and we have a proxy firewall in between which will proxy the connection from user machine to test server. So user machine will make a proxy connection to web firewall, and firewall will initiate another connection to test.com server on behalf of user. The remote server will never see the connection was initiated from user. You only see the firewall is initiating the connection, and the server will reply back only to the firewall. This firewall can also be enabled for cache, for proxy, and when the resources access request from user machine go to test.com, second time when user try to access the same resource, then cache information in the firewall can be used to deliver the resources required by user machine. So last type is stateful firewall. Is the most common firewall. It keeps track of a connection that pass through and maintain a state table of connection which pass through the firewall. So as the name suggests, stateful, so it keeps the state table of the connection. So in this example, the TCP connection, the HTTP connection from left side machine going to the right side web server through the stateful firewall. So you can see the TCP handshake. So after the TCP handshake completes, then the firewall will take the state table information and it will keep track of the state table, and that state table will be used for the further communication between the hosts. We will discuss more about stateful inspection and how it works and how the TCP and UDP communication differs from each other when the stateful firewall is in place. When we do the more hands-on lab and configuration, then we will discuss more detail about the stateful inspection and the configuration. So it also uses the layer 3 and layer 4, and also the advanced inspection of the application inspection and the layer 7. Let's say the FTP, you can inspect the FTP traffic also in the firewall. So the stateful firewall can do a lot of things. The packet filtering was only based on layer 3, layer 4, but stateful has a state table, and also it does the inspection of the protocol. Last, we have a next generation firewall. Next generation firewall is not a different type of firewall, but it adds more security feature into the traditional stateful firewall. So it is the same traditional stateful firewall, but with some added features, like next generation IPS, intrusion prevention system, antivirus, anti-malware protection, application controls and awareness with high throughput. Also adds identity awareness and user and group control, and the ability to utilize external intelligence sources like sandboxing. Sandboxing is advanced security technology which is used for the advanced inspection, which is used by next generation firewall or some other security devices. So it is resources outside of the enterprise network or inside the enterprise network. Then your firewall can be integrated with these resources to provide you more security, advanced inspection based on the policy and the controls defined in the firewall. So this video is only for basic for firewall. So in upcoming videos we will cover firewall configuration hands-on lab for Cisco, Checkpoint, Palo Alto, SRX, and advanced next generation IPS and network security technologies videos. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to this channel to see more videos related to other firewall and network security services. Thank you so much for watching this video.